How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We've got some footage from the Preston store champs. We've got Johnny coming in on Bloomlord and a player on the left playing ShineGreymon. Despite my best efforts to get new footage, we go to an entirely different area to go play in their store champs. I kept finding footage of the guys that you see pretty much every week because they are constantly flooding our top tables. To be fair though, of the top four, it was three guys that, at least semi-regularly, pretty much regularly, attend Fanboy 3. Strong scene. You're in the north and you wanna head to a nice strong store? Should come take a look-see. Right now though, Marcus nothing to shrink. And are we gonna turn it into a Digimon? That is the question, because the main effect would let you do it. I'm gonna go ShineGreymon first. Then we're gonna do the main effect. Swing at security, nothing to DP minus, of course. Swings. Oh, that's the one that gives the blocker. Right, it will heal to the top though, thanks to the inherit off the Rise Grey. And gaogamon, let's go searching. Wowee, what's he gonna do? Is he by any chance gonna play the Marcus that just got shuffled in there? Now we know that there was no Marcus. And now we do have a fresh 6th card in there, so a 6-4 lead. And of course gaining the memory back, gonna bounce the Marcus back to hand with the ShineGreymon burst mode, which then lets you play a brand new Marcus. Oh, gonna go into that one. I guess he wants to go for the free Evo rather than getting the Hammer Spark. Well, I mean, I guess you get a memory back anyway when you play the Marcus for free. Suspend it, gain the memory. Very, very cool. So that's going to be a burn 1, check 1, and once again it gets the heal. So off to a fantastic start. ShineGrey really doing those donuts. Keeping the bakery open for now. The question is, how low can you pass him? Because we've actually got no suspended Digimon, which is really clever here. The fact that we have no suspended Digimon means the Izzy Mimi isn't going to do anything. So right now, Johnny pretty far behind is going to go into the Agitator Pass 3. It's a memory setter anyway. In fact, 2 different memory setters. Actually, wait, no, of course the BT13 one isn't actually a memory setter. Gonna turn one of them into blocker, and then the other one gonna turn itself into a Digimon that can swing. ShineGrey is very, very strong. I mean, we've got pretty much 2 checks here for game. There's basically no chance he messes this one up. First one that swings, if it dies, it turns into a free heal. The fact that it doesn't say, depending on how much security you have or more. Swing for 1, does die, swing the next one, and then we will swing for game. Alright, all 5 security are laid out. I'm going to be seeing the ShineGreymon player go first. Not seeing the ideal Greymon, but still. Agumon X antibody does actually work in this package. It is still dinosaur and vaccine. So it gets the 2-cost Evo, Sunflower in the back. We are just going the full 3. Johnny C in the ride line this time. Ooh, ShineGreymon Ruin mode in hand as well. Building up in the back, tries to choke to 1. A green memory boost setting up. Do we have the 6? We're gonna take the quartz. Can't quite see his hand from here. Speaking of both of them, just no one committing just yet. And this is a wise decision to do it that way. Choke to 1 with the Sunflower. It's probably gonna get shrunk as soon as you play in. 5-cost pass on the Ruin mode is really smart here because it stops any of the bodies that float onto the field from actually being able to do anything. I'm gonna play the Terriermon, which passes over 4, probably the biggest swing that we've seen. I do like this though, because as long as a Tamer doesn't come out, then you can't kill it. But what you probably want to do is, I don't know if I like that. I think I would have preferred to see the memory setter come down for 5, suspend it, gain back the memory, burn the Terriermon for 3, swing the ShineGreymon, because then you get the 5k blanket, which clears the cherry. Yeah, so it's only -5, so he's not going to kill it. Wait, why did it die? Was there an inherit or something that I missed? Oh, no, of course. End of attack, it deletes something. Huda. Okay, yeah, it actually did not matter. Never mind, ignore me. Yo, road mode really do be doing stuff. Johnny staying in the back. And we've basically just seen, like, this Agitar is a loaded gun, and we do have 3 memory to play with. The ruin mode at least is gone. That said, though, Sunrise Buster is a very real threat. Find another piece. We are going to get that mem setter as well as... Is that the EP5 Rise Grey already? Gonna get to play the Sunflower. Sunflower, when it suspends itself, can allow Bloomlord to digivolve instead. Gonna gain back the memory by suspending Yoshi. Ayatar, then suspend it. Play another Sunflower. Oh my gosh, he's actually going to die. Reduce the cost, makes it 4. There's 2 suspended, makes it back. Gains the memory as well off of the... Did he gain the memory off the Ayatar? What was he at? He was at 0. Evoed for 2. Should have been gain back 3. Yeah, plus the Ayatar. So he has gained back all 4. He's got it in his drawers. Sunflower really is a card that just actually goes dummy. We're going to go Rosemon, reducing the cost by 1 thanks to the Sunflower. Unsuspends. The player's just reading the cards, so suspending both of them. Thanks to the Rosemon, and then getting it to unsuspend, of course. Gonna go into Rosemon burst mode, bounce the Yoshi back to hand, swing over, trash the top card of security. The player definitely unfamiliar with the Rosemon cards. Obviously, everyone knows what Bloom does, but Rosemon catches people by surprise. Nice little tech. Burn 1, check 1. And we're gonna go into... Ooh, wants to go into Quartz to lock the board, but it's not gonna stop the main stuff. I guess it means that we're not going to stop the Marcus from doing anything crazy. Although it is locked, so I guess that can't come out and swing. There's no point turning it into a Digimon. Are we going to raise out, though? That's the question. The thing is, Johnny's revealed Quartz, which almost fears him out as a result, because now he doesn't want to push out, knowing that if he can't do anything with it, it's getting suspended, it's getting swung over. He's only been past 3, and he doesn't have the free warp. Again, yeah, you can see, just trying to figure out what it is he can use to actually kind of beat over at this. Gonna gain the memory at the start of main phase, gonna go into Agu X, which does find the Shine Grey, but the problem is, again, we don't have the Marcus to actually make that free. ShineGreymon really doesn't like paying to go up its line. Rise Grey, gains back the memory, so we're on 2 still. Alright, that's 2 mem setters in hand. Is it 2? Yeah, I think it's 2 mem setters in hand. Gonna check security. None there. There's a burst mode in there. Gotta be careful swinging into that. And Johnny is using the draw egg rather than the DP egg, so there's a chance that Bloom maybe has a rough time. You can see, considering Sunrise Buster, when Digivolving would get the blocker Marcus, but it's already suspended, so it won't do anything. Going to go into the Bloom, gain back the memory. Double Hammer Spark off the Ayatar. Then, of course, Yoshi. Very, very nice. So, Bloom now has Piercing as well. It's this Digimon gains Piercing, but I guess he just wants to go for the 2 checks. Dies on the first check. Well, at the very least, now we know that the Bloom is gone. Gonna go into Quartz, suspend everything, lock it down. And that's gonna 1 pass. You know, earlier that Marcus, we did talk about using that Marcus didn't matter, but I think that's a gameplay decision that later has come back to bite him. Not having the memory setter against green opens you up to getting memory choke. There are so many ways to gain back memory or at least low pass you off of just reductions. And again, still not going for the Tamer. I guess he wants to keep something unsuspended, but the problem is, if he goes into burst mode again from hand, then you just get that Tamer suspended. I would rather see the memory setter here, but I mean, you can see him counting. You can see him pointing around, figuring out how many digits are needed. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Reduce the cost, really? Suspend the tamer. We are burning 2, I think. Yeah. Oh, does get to delete the body at the least on the way out. I like that. Suspend the tamer takes the L. I'm just gonna reduce the cost, go into an Ayatar. This is a pretty much game position. I really don't see how he comes back from this. Sunrise Buster could play another Marcus, maybe. Gonna go into the Geogray. That one doesn't play the Marcus because we've already got 2. I don't even think he can low pass here. Yeah, we're gonna go Sunrise Buster for 4. Play the Mem Setter, and then we minus. It's -3 per, so I think that's -9. -9, suspend the Marcus, then that kills off the Rosemont. Good threat perception there. Manages to add up to close things out. Alright, I think we do have a judge call coming over. Not sure what it was exactly that the problem is. Oh, does Rosemont gain DP based on how many things are suspended? I don't think she does, right? No, I'm trying to figure out what is exactly that is the confusion. Because Judge has Rosemont in hand. Alright, well, whatever it was, it has been resolved, so... in we go. And once again, still just suspending things, swinging over the body, just getting safe burn. Doesn't want to hit into another ShineGreymon Ruin mode. But we are packing up, so I think we're going to see the scoop. And game 3 up for grabs. Alright, starting off. Quick speed out there from... Bloomlordmon, no real surprise there. The 1-cost opener. See it time and time again. Answering back. Just so quick, Johnny's turns. You see that Ayatar, that ride line, everything's looking good. That said, though, good double hit off the Shine. I'm just going to see the Yoshi. Blinking, you'll miss these green turns. And we don't see the Marcus in there, so that at least confirms that there's nothing there. Going to gain back the memory. It's going to play the Marcus, but not enough to actually stop it from passing turn. Agitar is going to come out, plays out the Palmon. Searching is going to hit into the Sunflower. Go into the Sunflow. Plays another Palmon. What are we searching for? I think we're looking for the level 6. Gain back the memory off the Yoshi. Into another Sunflower. Suspend. What do we got? Another Palmon. Finally, we see the Bloom. Hey, yo, this is actually going to do so much. Evil for 4. Gain back all the memory. This will be 3 checks at security. See, the thing is, the problem is that it's because there was no Marcus played. You know that there's all Digimon in there. Or options. Yeah, we're just going to go 3 checks. YOLO. W. And then get the lockdown. Get his ass. 2 memory. Passed over. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because the mem setter is there. Oh, but he does actually get to kill off the stack. That is very funny, actually. Very funny interaction. Suspending the Tamer, of course, sets off the -3k, and then the GeoGreymon also is the -3, so... ends up killing off one of the bodies, but not before it's already got the value. I think because he's still turn player, he gets the suspend, gains the memory back, then the body dies. Ooh. This ShineGreymon, not everyone likes. It does actually just do the straight -4k, does clear a body. I feel like a lot of people aren't a super fan of it. We're going to take the Marcus. I would love to see the Rise X taken here. I guess it depends on what's in hand. Obviously, the ShineGreymon getting scooped up. The problem is, it's just going to make something a blocker, and we know that that Tamer is going to get suspended as soon as it swings. So I feel like you have to Rise X in order to low pass, play out the Marcus. Marcus is going to suspend itself in order to get the memory, but at least you clear the Palmon in doing that. Alright, trying to figure out some maths. Oh, he's actually trying to kill the quartz. Alright, so we get the suspend. That's 2, that's 4, plus 3. And then the Rise X also pops it. Very, very nice calculations there. My ass would have wasted it on a Palmon. And then, since we have enough memory, I'm just going to swing over and clear the board clean out of ShineGrey. What an answer. Obviously no security done, but... Oh, there's that Marcus as well with no lockdown. That's really difficult to deal with. I don't know that you can stop. Do you die here next turn? Because you've got the memory setter, so ShineGreymon comes down for 3. Maybe not, actually. Low pass. Gonna play out the Sunflower, gain back the memory thanks to the Yoshi. I still don't know that you come back from this. Do you have a Digisorb? You don't even want to Digisorb the Cherry. Yeah, I don't know that you Digisorb the Cherry there. I think you keep it... I think you keep it as is. Considering it's a memory setter anyway, you might as well Digivolve for 3, and then your only target to suspend into is the Sunflower. I don't think you really want that to be swung over. So it's going to cost 1, of course. Marcus gets swinging, so now we're going to go into the ShineGreymon most likely. Trying to do the minus DP and just... Oh yeah, that Rise Greymon, that EX4 one, it's not popular, but situations like this versus green, fantastic. That's going to clear both bodies on the board, so I guess it didn't matter about the Digisorb. It's minus 9. Ruin, replay. Swings for 2 checks. HPD is there. The rookie, and then we do have that final one for game. So if you liked what you saw here from the Preston Store Champs, fear not, we will be having 2 more matches showing up on the channel alongside our regular content. If you made it this far, as always, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.